Okay then YouTube, welcome back. Lofty's here. Sad today, we're heading north, although we're heading west first. We're off up to Burgos. We're catching the Santander boat tomorrow evening, so we've got a long day tomorrow. Okay then YouTube, we're back on the road again. We've come off the A68 onto the N122. Taking a nice steady ride down. Look at that for the view, absolutely mega. The snow that was on these hills the other day seems to have just dissipated a little bit. But we've got a cracking view of this village on the right. Magnificent, and its resplendent air sticking out above the rocks. How good's that? Really smart. So our first waypoint's coming up, a place called Tarazona, which is around an hour and a quarter away from the hotel. We've got about 25 minutes or so to go to get there. The architect is either really old-fashioned and Spanish with the tiles, or just blocks. It's ever so strange. That looks like an hotel to me. Don't look open. It's very nice though, doesn't it? And there we go. Okay, I put the cameras back on a bit. Look at this, it's spectacular. Got the clouds sitting in the mountain, and the side of the mountain's been carved out. So somebody's got a big bread knife. How good's that? The river's dead, dry as a bone. They've had a wet winter. We was talking to somebody in town last night. They had a very hot summer last year, and they've had a very, very wet winter this year. Much wetter than normal. There's one on the left just there. There's one straight in front of you, isn't there? Yeah, this is a cracking little town. Anyway, we're taking the N122 to Soria. Unfortunately, we've lost Malcolm, so we're going to have to just get clear of the town and then find him. Bit of a cloud appeared. The sky's been beautiful, crystal clear, and then all of a sudden a cloud appeared. But we're on the 122 heading towards Soria. It's another one of those big, fast, smooth, twisty A roads. Pretty good actually. So who we got? We got Jeremy leading, Ashley, and then Uncle Malcolm having a bit of a blast. I don't know whether you can see this, but the difference in composure between the GS at the front, which is the GSA, and Malcolm's RS, he's bouncing around like a pogo stick, and it's a brand new bike. I'm not sure whether he's in road or sport, but he said he bounced out the seat a couple of times yesterday. So we're leaving the area around Zaragoza and the Castilla y León and the Provincia di Soria. How about that for a mouthful? That's where we're going now, Soria. I'm a bit optimistic of Malcolm thinking he's going to get through there. Don't worry, he won't need a second invite. Yes, Timbo! On the Ducati 125 diesel, a Speciale. It's a Super Sport Ducati 950. We call it the 125 because it looks like a kid's bike. We call it the diesel because he put diesel in it on a group ride out a few months back. Poor lad. And we call it the Speciale because, well, it is special. It's got some nice little bits added on it. Here we go again. Okay, we're still on the 122. We've got a bit of a terrain change. All of a sudden, trees have come from nowhere. It's not a bad road. Fairly straight up until recently. It's one bit just turns into a motorway halfway down, and then it goes back into this more conventional high road. Oh, sorry. We had a bit of a problem at Soria. We got split up. Anyway, we fueled up. We've agreed to meet at a place called Sedona, just up the road. It's a very, very large city, Soria. There was police and road closures all over the place. Probably wasn't the best of places to stop anyway. So the next town more or less on the route is this Sedona with a C. So it's about 10 minutes away. There you go. I believe we're going up that way. So that should be interesting. Might need an extra layer or two putting on. Well, YouTube, it's snowing. We're up the top. Quinto Nueve, or something it's called. Had a bit of a photo shoot. We were hoping the cap would be open. I don't think it is. It's heated gloves on, heated vest on, and hopefully we'll be able to find somewhere shortly to eat. There's the boys, Jeremy, Graham and Ashley, giving it large on this descent from Puente Nueve on the SO830, taking us down into the next valley. We've just seen a group of Spanish boys going up the other way. They came up this way and now they're going down the other side. So it's obviously a popular Sunday run for the boys. So if you were in the Burgos sort of area and fancied a nip across the mountains, put this one in your sat nav. The views are amazing, isn't they? Look at that. That's so good. Fantastico. Must admit, it got very, very cold up the top of there. I feel much better now. I've put my waterproof on and my heated kit. This lovely sunny weather lulls you into a full sense of security, and then it's like 12, 16, 18, 24 degrees, then bosh, 5 degrees. Cold. Well, as you might guess, we got to Montenegro, do whatever it was called, and there's no cafe. And unfortunately, the route we were on, if we'd have carried on down all the way at the bottom to the valley, we'd have had to come back to get onto this road. So it's going to be a late lunch, which is not a problem. We're okay. We had a fairly hefty breakfast. A lot of rock slides. I can actually see the road. It goes up and up and up and up to that corner over there. So I'll leave the camera on for a bit, give you the look see. Happy looking bugger, isn't he? There's the said cattle roaming the hillside. Pity it's cloudy. It'd be a lovely, lovely road this to ride. This is the LR333, try the freeze. The LR333. Cracking road. very good fun. There's the top. There's a radio transmitter up there. We're in La Rocca region, Montenegro, 1592. Have a look at that, the sunshine and the snow and all the beautiful roads. We've got a good descent, I can see the road all the way down to the bottom. Fabulous. One more naggy right under, and I think that's about it. Starts to open out. Here we go. No, it's the next one. Yeah, this one here. Well, that's very acute all the way round. Could easily be up in the Picos. The only problem is there's a lot of rock slides, landslides. It's like a slaty rock which easily breaks away. As you can see. It's good fun to ride a motorbike on them. Okay folks, so we stopped here. The Ventagoya. Cracking little restaurant. Really friendly. Anyway, here we go, we've had a lovely lunch. Such a lot of rock fall, isn't there? Anyway, this area is amazing. There are so many good roads. You could come, it's as good as the Picos in some ways. It's not as big, but you could come and spend a week or two in this sort of area messing about and doing and have a fabulous time. Plus the fact in the middle of the summer with the altitude, probably just that little bit cooler. But we sat outside and had some stuff. Look up for the view. This is the one to put in your sat-navs. Tabernadas. It's on the map. And all the roads, east, west, north, east, south, whatever, they're all good. And you could use Soria as a base, Burgos as a base, or Negrono. See what you can see, yes. Big old dam that is, big old dam. Here's something you don't see much of, a car. Probably going down to the restaurant we've just been to for something to eat. This is proper in the middle of nowhere. Oh, the road's gone, look at that. So I'll just give it a check. We are on the LR 113. LR 113. And the surface is clear. Okay, so you come round the corner and there's a building site on the right and the cows are parked up on the left. Look at that. They're just lying there by the side of the road having a snooze. How good's that? So we've had cows in the road, sheep in the road. The terrain has changed again, hasn't it? So here we are, coming through a little town on the BU 825. It's been a bit of a road, cracking road, good road. We've got a choice now. We can either go straight on and do twisties and then a fast road, or turn right and do a few more twisties and then a fast road. I'm not sure which way we're going yet, but we'll know in a moment or two. Yeah, it's a good road this. Here we are, we're taking the right, okay? So that adds about 10 minutes I think to the journey. Oh no, BU 820. Here we go, new road. It's going to be very twisty up here, so here we go. Totally different type of trees. The area's changed again. From valley to valley, the terrain has changed. It's unbelievable. But there's a few twisty turns in this one. It's a right wiggle. Oh, look at that. Can you see? Great fun. We've got 27 kilometres of this road. How exciting. So we plateaued out at the top at 1400 metres and now we're making our descent. It's a 23 kilometre descent and it's just started to spit with a bit of rain. Anyway, the surface is fairly choppy, to say the least. Anyway, see you in a while. We're on the final run-in on this twisty road. It has been marvellous. There's another 17 kilometres of twistiness before we join the N120. So we're still on the BU 820. We've been on all sorts of roads. We've been on this road a few times. But it's been a cracking day so far. We're going to be stopping for some fuel shortly on the final run into Burgos. Okay, YouTube, we're leaving the twistiness. So we're going to join the N120 with about 15 kilometres, 10 miles or so. We're going to get some petrol tonight. And then we're going to get to the hotel. Okay, so we've gone in, we've had to give our passports. It's 20 degrees, although I don't feel it. And that nice young lady over there has gone and opened the garage door. Anyway, here we are. So we'll just go this way. Oh, it's exciting going down into the garage, isn't it? You never know where you're going to end up. Hotel Boulevard. It's quite cheap, to be fair. Okay, YouTube, we're here, the Boulevard. Checking in was a bit of a ball ache, I've got to say. Not the quickest. She was a bit cold at first, but she did warm to us eventually. She's okay. So we're here. Room number 307. Come on in. Here we go. Welcome to my boudoir. Double bed, standard size, TV, wardrobe. We're on the main road. In fact, we're on the side road, but it's still quite busy. Doesn't appear to be a bar or anything here. Anyway, I've took the stuff down. Let's have a look. Round we go. Bathroom. Quite petite. Which is a bath. It's okay. It's okay. It's clean. Very clean. Very posh. Can't fault it. Wasn't that expensive. We've paid. Let's have a sit down. I'm done in today. We paid €73, or I did, for parking, breakfast, and a bed for the night. You can't fault it, can you? So we're not far from the old town. We've got to cross the road and whatever. We'll have a quick wash, and then we're going to pop out and have a drink. So I'll see you at the cafe. Ta-da. Well, for free. The elevator goes all the way up to 10. 10. You can't believe it, can you? Anyway, I'll get in the elevator and I'll show you around. Here we are. Who's about? Anybody? Reception. Here's the boys. Here's the boys. Beer o'clock. We're going for the beer. I'll see you in a minute. Okay.
I can hear that. This
So,
noise. There's something in my bag that's going off.
We're out and about.
Like an alarm or something.
Let's have a look. Ooh, it looks a bit cloudy over Bill's mother's. Well, we've got to cross over and try and get a beer. How about this? Okay, we found a bar. Carmen 13. We've literally crossed the road and here we are. Let's have a butcher's. Oh, busy, busy, busy. How about that? Noisy, noisy, noisy. Anyway, we're going to have a beer. I'll see you in a bit. Have a look at this. Impressive building. Beautiful. We're going to turn round and we're going to cross the road and we're going to cross the bridge. We're going to go across the bridge towards the Palazzo di Giustica. There's the cathedral. It is pretty spectacular. Steve said if you missed looking at the cathedral, you might as well not come. So we're going to have a look at the cathedral. There's the river. It's flowing quite fast. You turn your corner, you turn the video off, and then you get this, a corridor of arches of trees growing across. It's absolutely beautiful.
So you've got the characters then, you've got Uncle Malk.
Yeah, Uncle Malcolm. Yeah, look at this, Uncle Malcolm. Look at this.
Very impressive.
It's beautiful, isn't it? What a wonderful place. I'm going to stand back because Graham's got his camera out and we don't want to photobomb him. He's the big lad walking towards us. It's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that spectacular or is that spectacular? That's bigger than the one at Santiago, that is. That's amazing. Look at those turrets and towers. What a lovely place. I'll see you in a moment. We're going to try and find somewhere to eat. On all accounts, Steve's found a place that does good vegan options because he's a vegan and he's not had the best of experiences in some of the places we've been in because it's meat, cheese, eggs, fish, you name it. He don't eat none of that. But he speaks enough Spanish to be able to order something. to getting by. But I'm just going to show you now. I'm going to turn around and show you down the lovely alleyway. How about that? It's lovely. All the people down there. Hi, we found a bar. It's a brewery bar. Cop a look at this. I'll turn it round for you. Amazing place. They brew their own beer. They do food. The local tot is called Cerveza Alhambra. We're having a few of them. Everybody seems happy and friendly. He's the gang. How about this? What a gaff. Superb. I'll see you in a minute.